Hello, 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 hello. We're back with more Baldur's Gate. First, you are indeed first, Romaine, with more Baldur's Gate. I'm a little bit sick. I don't know. The heat's just really hit me really bad, and it's not. We'll see how today goes. If it goes well, then we'll have some Yuan boat in the evening. If I'm not doing well enough for that, then we'll just have some fun Baldur's Gate, and then I'll go to bed. But we'll see about what exactly happens today. I hope you're all well. Hello, and yeah. I don't know. The heat. Who would have thought that would absolutely destroy me to this point? I'm not even doing physically exerting things at the moment. Someone sounds tired. I actually got enough sleep yesterday. I took something so I could fall asleep, and actually went to bed after the stream. So I actually had sleep, but it's just I'm not super well. Hey, Zardak. So I'm a bit sick, and I blame it on needing a fan, so I'm not getting a heat stroke every single time. I don't know, every single day. I guess not every time I'm doing anything. Just I'm trying to take care of myself, but it's rough. Let's go snooping about. I want to see more of Baldur's Gate. When I say Baldur's Gate, I mean actually the city, because we made it into the city. For people who don't know where we're at, I am officially in Act 3. If you don't want spoilers, you might want to click away, and you can always come back and watch it when you've caught up to this point. But yeah, I'm not sounding 100% because I'm not 100%. I want to go snooping though. Yeah, this is the side of places I haven't been. There are a couple quests I want to do. I want to try saving Lil's dad, and then we want to go and smack Gortosh into the ground. And we want to find Shadowheart's parents. I also want to there's so many quests at this point. There's so many quests. I also would like to save Orpheus, the prince. And if I can't have Shadowheart as a romance, I think we're going to go and try to romance the guardian. Oh, you got into the city? Nice. Hope you feel better soon too. Yeah, I do too. Hey, hello, Free Water. How's it going? Welcome, everybody. I hope you're all doing good. Ooh, there's some sneakies over here. There's some sneakies. Let's see what the sneakies bring. What you mean invalid target? That's clearly a place I can sneak onto. And I clearly have the room to... Game's tricking me. Oh, this side I can... No. Or like, yeah, clear balcony, can't go onto, okay. But yeah, I hope you're all good. The lower city, ooh, so that's, so this is just like right by a loading thing. Can I fly up there into the house? No, okay. This section right here is just window dressing, I see. Let's go. You are entering a different region. Venture forth. Oh yeah, my second half of my day is all meetings. Dang. My first half of the day was laying in bed hoping the shivers go away. But I'm feeling better now, a bit. So, I want to also play video games. I need to enjoy the time I have. So, I'm gonna enjoy the time I have. And I keep switching between being too hot and too cold. It's great. But I made some lemon ginger tea, which I've slowly cooled down and is in the fridge, so I'll be able to drink something that hopefully is delicious and good for me. Hopefully. Once it's cooled down, because I don't want to drink it while it's warm. I want it to be nice and cool. So we've made it to the Undercity. There's a murder here we want to investigate. But yeah, I want to romance the Guardian. I want to romance the Guardian so hard.
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed.
So these are some folks that we can talk to. We have officially brought in the apple into the city. Slightly slimy, no. We dropped the apple off into the city. Let's see if we can find the ox the apple. If I'm lucky, it might rain. If it rains, it might cool down enough that I can put on like a light sweater, which might make me feel better. Latest, let's read that slimy note. What does the ring do? Shapeshifter's boon. Will shapeshifting or disguising yourself gain a 1d4 bonus to all checks? Oh, nifty. Thanks for getting me in. I owe you one. I like the homicidal. Oh, see, there's the apple, the strange apple. It just plopped itself on the ground. We could always pick it back up. Well, the stout and sturdy. I'm stout. I'm not so sturdy, but I am stout. Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Lorican, the Arcanist of Akratara, the recluse of Ramazeth's tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover a stored artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. Well, we found the Night Song. But yeah, there's I'm also wondering if I should go and... Oh, we can't talk to the pigeons? What's this? We also...
What is that gonna do us?
I forgot what I was gonna say. Let's go.
You must agree, this is ludicrous. How are we meant to survive without our livelihoods?
What are you on about?
My herd are dairy goats. I bet they're going to slaughter them, the
They're
poor
farmers
things.
who hid in the city. Okay. We know what they're... Ooh, hello, merchant child.
You think you can do better?
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette?
That's terrible salesmanship. Get your act together.
I don't know how. I'm only 6.
Oh god, are they gonna hate me? I don't care. Stand up straight, project your voice. I upset everyone in my party with that.
I could go for a good meal.
Everyone disapproved. Hi, Reenie. Hi, chat. Hey, I'll leave. Hey, if you want to make money, child. Oh, these are all
Shame no one cares enough.
advertisements. We got an advertisement board. Everyone. I come into the stream and she's bullying children. We're not bullying them. We're trying to teach them how to sell better things. Attention. Have you been hexed by a hag? Lost a loved one to a deal? You're not alone. Join other survivors of hag treachery at Baron's Coat. Alone we're vulnerable, but together we can stand up against the hags. Oh, we need to help them. Rooms available at Belstone Tavern for parties large or small. See innkeeper Alan Elith at the bar. I read for this out and sturdy. Be wary of foreigners. Foreigners should be shunned. Their decadent ideas infect our youth and they steal Baldurian resources without contributing anything. The recent wave of refugees should be driven from Baldur's Gate. Let other cities take them in. Baldur's Gate already given enough.
Rat trouble? Got rat trouble? Not for long. Hire Stompin' Boars, the rat catcher, and your troubles are over. Small rats, big rats, giant rats, rabid rats, any kind of rat. Boar stomps them all. Reasonable rates, corpses and rat pallets removed at no extra charge. Reference upon request.
I'll go this way.
Finally here.
Fine, can I go and be nice to you and make them love me again?
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette?
No.
Thank you.
I already had one of these.
At least these have stayed interesting.
That child needs to get better at that. Child needs to get better at selling gazettes. And my comrades need to understand that. I'm just trying to help them.
Don't get too comfortable. It's only a matter of time before the army of the Absolute gets here.
Well, that's not very reassuring. Let's see, do we have any quests? Oh, we've got a bunch of quests. Which one's this? Find the Night Song. Night Song. The Wizard of Waterdeep. Yeah, we need a Gale for that one. Murder target Frank. Help the Hag survivors. Murder target Cora. Gauntlet Devil. Okay. And Elf Song. We need to go to Elf Song. Oh my god, even more. Palace. Destroy the Steel Watch Foundry. Find the steel. Yeah, I want to do that as well. Where is... I don't know how to progress Shadow Hearts. I don't know where they're hiding. We'll just go and wander about until we figure it out.
You really won't feel it.
Oops. Sorry, Carla.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot. The smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
A strange way to earn your keep. Do many take you up on this?
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up.
Yeah, but I don't want to pay to beat someone.
So, you having a go or not?
No. Of course I'm not going
Then
to.
move. Let someone else have a go.
Oh, you poor baby. Please be rain. There's rain. Oh, this is a very unfortunate part of the city.
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being...
I didn't know people were over there watching me. Could you give me an idea of what you can see, guys? I would like to some vision. Ah, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's back out of there. Zoop. Oh, now vision works again. Exploring the city.
And to thank blessed Salona for the honor.
Patron.
Is it not so tavern? I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
Who's still there? Shit. I didn't hear that. My volume was too low when that happened. I do want to find Maul.
there's a merchant in here. Is it? Oh, it's Lacrissa!
Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in.
Get
Can't
into the
believe we
city.
both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Working. What else? Alan's short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over.
Ooh.
He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap. And I'm nothing if not cheap.
Our named patron must be a common name. I'm surprised so many people are named patron. I'm confused. Never call yourself cheap, Lacrissa. You are priceless. Miss you. It's good to see you. Less talking, more working. Never call yourself cheap, Lacrissa.
Oh, you are smooth, hero. I knew there was a reason I missed you. I need to get back to work, but stick around. You brighten the place up.
Let's see if we can find Alfira.
Heading to the roof. Sort your own drinks in the meantime.
Because I would assume she'd be here. I think we can go and maybe do some pokering in here. When I say pokering, I mean dragon cards, whatever it's called. Let's see if we can do some dragon
If it were up
card
to me,
game.
I'd replace all the flaming fists with steel watches. At least the big teapots don't make lewd suggestions when you pass by.
Fair point.
They smell better too.
Fair point, Lassie. Fair point. I just don't trust them. Do not trust them one bit. He's sitting by himself. Let's investigate.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town. Now I'm a new man.
A new man? Who were you when you were an old man?
A worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
Oh, lordy.
Something missing.
What's going on? There's so much suspicions. Suspicions?
From one warrior to another, I must say. It's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it.
That is a cute dwarf. You don't think the fists are due up to the task?
They used to be capable enough, but they've gotten slow and lazy. Corruption makes you soft.
How would you deal with it?
I'd start a special crime unit. A half-dozen hard cases. Grab some likely losers in the back alleys and beat on them until we got some answers. Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. When they fail, and they will, count on it. She knows where to find Dame Gizarm. Then, it'll be my turn.
I like this dwarf.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
Okay. Like, I don't think I'd want her to be my police force, but I like that dwarf. Analith? Litholad?
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
No one can convince me otherwise.
Business going
With all
well?
this talk of war, what else a folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder would had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self?
See what he's got to trade. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I guess murder it is.
Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it.
Oh.
Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope. It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
What she got? Mainly drink and... It's very common, it seems, to find, should I get a bunch of alcohol? I don't know. Seems like...
Fill your boots, mate.
There's a lot of fried rat-like foods. Visit the Emperor's old hideout. Oh.
Love. And please don't call me sir.
Let's talk to the investigator first before we go into his hideout. So that's what he was saying. I couldn't hear him when it happened. Supposed to look for a little investigator lady. Well, we got one in there. Investigate that. Yes. How do I get into said room? Over here. No. It's not that room. It's the other one.
Also got some fruit this time, would you believe? Apples.
Right for the pick.
Truly this petty.
Also some links, which I realised fruit or
Very important to close the door when you're about to do some snooping. Always close the door when snooping. Wait, who can see?
You won't have some of the links. It looks like I'll be making for next time.
I don't need any attention right now.
It's not suspicious at all when you start hiding.
Bet I can crack that open.
It's only 7. Dang, that's a low DC. Nice little inn we found. Nice little snacks we found.
God bless you for your kindness.
No, it's the least I can do. All this would have gone to waste otherwise.
Keep those supplies up.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Try to talk your way out. This item was stolen from me. If you'd done your job, I wouldn't need to retrieve it. I think we're doing that. They stole it from me. See, of course they stole it from me. What did I do to my hair? What do you think you're doing at such an early hour, adventure? Getting some good quality game time in.
For now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
Yeah. It's only just seeing in the window. I should have kept turn order on.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Now I can thieve away, no problem.
Can I have that, please, sir?
Of course, love. And please don't call me sir. I bet even a share.
I'll give it a shot. Time to press ahead.
It's good to see though that the steel watch though does arrest you for some OMG easy piece. Hell yeah, easy piece. For being a thieving person. So right now it seems like they're doing their job. Was this our investigator? No, that's not our investigator. What is this? Are these the Thieves Guild? Who are these people?
Ritual killing, maybe. Look away. Act like you don't know me. Come on. Be a pal.
I am hopeful that we shall be thoroughly entertained. I hear this fellow is monstrously droll.
Wait, what's my thing in this room? Investigate the murder. Gauntlet de Vela and the Elf Song.
He's got a noisy, eh? Refugees everywhere.
Need to be in this room. Maybe it's in this room upstairs.
Snappy dresser, that Willoughby. Though he should lose the monocle.
Okay. I guess it's upstairs because I don't see the person here.
Get ready. I hear this guy is really good. My buddy Roanoke almost pissed himself laughing.
Yes, retrieving of my own goods, indeed. Quality retrieving of our own goods.
Welcome to the Elf Song Traveler Tavern. No, wait. Look backwards. Anyway, my dad tells the jokes here. Sometimes they're funny.
Yes, that sounds like a child. Yup. Through an index of hilarious topics, Hunes, emitted from the southernmost hole, coincidence, a funny face, public houses and their vagaries, pratfalls and other physical pranks, funny little creatures, the misfortunes of other, stink. Those are the funnies we can expect from this establishment.
Smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called a Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
Yeah. Suits me, I'm pretty good at riots. I'm in.
Hey, I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians. You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambion. That's right. I got fiends.
I read the joke ahead of time. Oh, God.
We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead. But not literally. Got me?
You sure about that? He said stinkies are funny. Willoughby, the comedian, folks, were his jokes good or did he just smell funny?
Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am.
You know why I hate vamp? What does he call a room full of dead people who don't applaud? Dead. We'll do the pun. You know why I hate vampires? They just suck.
I first heard that one when I was in short pants on the school playground.
Oh my god! Clap or I'll rip out your spines. Cast healing word on him. Oh, okay, I like that. Our cleric tried to cast healing word on a ham, but it was already cured.
Big jokes are never wrong. Well done.
A single person applauds from the back of the room.
Oh.
Probably out of pity.
Deservedly.
Smart stuff. No joy for you, I'm afraid. But that sounds like job security for me.
I see.
Hey, you know why it isn't wrong to fart in a Stormshore tabernacle?
Oh no. Let's get out of here, these crazy folks. Who's,
Chris is supposedly in the room.
I got the kind of thing you like.
She's not, though. Here's Ona.
That puffed up parvenu, Gortash, an archduke. However did they find a crown big enough for his head?
As long as you find your jokes funny, it's all good. Yes. You must enjoy it. Where was the cellar way into the hideaway? Okay, we got the stairs going up. And we got stairs. Oh, hello! Zomboba. Oh, wait, no, we'll do that 1 second. We'll go and talk to the investigators first. This so-and-so.
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Developer's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Investigator Valeria told me to speak with Constable Devella.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Stellmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
We'll sort that out afterwards. Crime scene.
Right. And not even pissy druids or cursed
Oh. Hello.
Bollocks!
Looks like the
I
murderer.
told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Are you Devella? Valeria sent me.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stellmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Tell her about the murder target list you found. Let's do... There's more at stake than Stallman's murder now that Ball himself is... No, we'll do it. We'll tell her.
God. That's it. Proof that I was right.
Yes.
I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know.
Yes.
A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed, and to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
What makes you think it's not Saravok himself? What makes you... Yes. Oh no, any idea who it is first?
No idea, unfortunately. But whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work.
Hey, Torque.
The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts, the depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints.
We can
help me out
all
here.
the conspiracies.
Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
No, I think your car is one bad a short stack. She is. She is. And one day she'll get her little... And the Shadowheart thing, I think I failed my Shadowheart romance. So we might be wanting to talk to some Illithids about other options. What about the other victims on the list?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
Yes. The Flaming Fish should be protecting everyone, not just the upper city folks.
Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That's all I can ask. And more than I hoped.
It's Carla time then?
Once I'm done with the
If I
patriarchs,
can, but
I'll
I
head
don't
to
know if it
Basilisk
will
Gate
work.
to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
I would like to Carlock, but I'm worried that Carlock's also out of bloody signet ring. I think we should pick that up.
Damn right. And not even
Notes on
pissy
Stelmane's murder. Let's go and read those.
Bloodied ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
Nah, you'd have been
Cause
fine
of death.
without
Suspect blood loss. Observations. Ritualistic killing. Right hand missing. Clean severance. Likely before death. Mark of the Absolute on the floor. Oh. Empty bottle. Recently drained of contents. Maybe poison? Motive? Suspect ballast ritualist. But won't tell Valeria that. Suspect? Don't even know. I'd be worried about being incinerated. We fixed her. She won't burn us if we touch her now.
How's your shift going?
A rich arsehole sent his drink back 3 times.
So I spat in his last one.
That's curious.
What's curious? What did I see?
He said it was delicious.
Oh no. Oh, up there. One of the bottles. Discarded wine bottle.
This wine's poisonous.
We found a poisonous wine. So far.
This wine's poisonous.
I can't pick it up.
Let's have a look at myself.
Nothing suspicious going on. Nothing at all. Radiant entire game is about fixing people. What do you mean fixing them?
Rent is due soon.
Oh, aha.
I was thinking I could do some dusting.
I see now. Fixing because we fixed Carla. I see. Yeah, well, she was going to burn anyone who...
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Can't just break in, I see. Oh, they've got a rooftop garden. I'd love a rooftop garden.
That's curious.
A loose tile. Look at that. Yeah, that would be a nice place to hang out. You fixed her even if she doesn't appreciate it. I think Carla appreciates it. She was talking about how much she wanted to touch people. Oh, there's Alfira! Alfira and Lacroix! Lacrissa.
We made it, Lacrissa. Ah, you found my hiding spot. Not a word to Alan. He doesn't believe in things like breaks. Or eating.
Lacrissa, I'd be more than happy to help you out at work. I could...
No, focus on your music. Besides, I'll be living a life of luxury when your school takes off.
Oh, school. Are very cute together. If you need help, just say the word.
No need. I'm looking after my girl Althera. Isn't that right, sweetie pie?
Lacrissa!
All right. The hero and I will stop teasing.
They're so cute. They are pretty cute.
The rich
My favorite couple is still Isabel and Dame. And the Dame. They're my favorite romance in the whole game. And I'm not even involved in that romance, but they're my favorite. 100% my favorite. They are absolutely adorable. Okay, let's go back down. We've got cellars to investigate. But many a good couple. Well, Shafir could be a companion, and don't mention Dark Urge. That doesn't count. I don't know the Dark Urge thing you're on about. That's okay. Well, hello, kittens.
Come on, let's go. Here.
Tambourine.
Hello, servant. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
Servant apes. Sounds about right for a cat. Where's the other one? Zumba Bumba.
No time. Look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Kill those rats, would you?
Yes,
when
we
they're
shall.
dead, the other servants will feed us.
I would serve the cat 10 out of 10. Hell yeah. We'll now say it's worth following a story and storyline.
Sorry, sir.
I'm assuming it's worth following his storyline. Are you saying I should swap him out for it in this area? Because I'm planning on doing a story and storyline. It's just... Let's go and swap out Will real fast. I've got them all. I mean, from the beginning. Oh. Oh no. Well, I haven't done his story from the beginning. I've kept him around and sort of done his story, but I don't know that much. He has things to do with the Orthon and Raphael. I thought, not specifically that, but I know he's got things to do with... Someone mentioned that he has things to do with our creepy book. This book. Maybe we can keep him around for the Dark Urge playthrough, because in that playthrough, I don't have a rogue.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
Oh, the rats. Right. That's a lot of rats. You've got a cleave, right? It's only 3 rats, though, with a cleave. We can't do 2 cleaves, so... Really what we need is AoE stuff here, obviously. Oh, I still have another attack. Not enough movement. Oh, shucks. I walked too far away.
Another fight. Let's go. At the ready.
Overkill. Oh, I don't have advantage. Overkill time. 1. Did I not click the rat? I clearly didn't hit the rat. I don't have Thunderwave on you. I see. That's a bit unfortunate. Beam of light that damages any creature that enters the beam or starts its turn in the light. You can use an action to move the beam. I think Moonbeam, maybe? It's not enough. No. It's not enough AoE. I think we're going to have to use our circle stuff again because I don't have my electricity on her. Make a pillar of divine fire roar down from the heavens like that. Okay, yeah, that could be okay. I don't want to catch the whole house on fire. Was that overkill? A little bit overkill, but you know. I should have most likely just done the circle thing around us because then people would just walk into the pain. So many rats, man. So many rats. So many rats. Just the endless amounts of rats. Okay, they're all coming for us. Come along, little ratties. So many rats. Sorry, rats.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Harla. They're rats. Okay, it's only one rat now.
Try me.
A little overkill with the magic we use, but...
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll take care of that.
The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Okay, we can do that. Like I said, a little excessive with the rat murder. Will, could you not get slapped? We'll have to look in the wine racks in a second, but... Or we should go and get a reward from the cats. First cat reward. If the cats give you a reward. Will, can you stop standing in fire? Or you can disable auto dual wield attack by pressing R with the character dual wields or pressing the dual wield button. Let me read that.
Time to rest.
That she just attacks once?
I wouldn't give you anything I would need.
Toggle dual wielding R. Okay.
Can I have that, please, sir?
But I still can make the second attack.
Thank you.
Start the sturge fixie, I guess.
Okay. Don't attack the cat. That would be a little unfortunate. Let's talk to Zumbum.
Shadow.
Back again? We're trying to relax
killed your
here.
rats.
Oh, kill those rats, would you?
We already did.
When they're dead, the other servants will feed
Do you manually
us.
choose to use your bonus action? I didn't know that how to turn that off or on, and it did irritate me, so I do appreciate that. Thank you, Andy.
Yeah, this...
Okay, they got nothing to say currently.
Still alive.
Even though I killed all those rats for them. That was a lot of rats. Enemy scave infection destroyed. GG. Yes, indeed. Look how many rats. There are 2 doors.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Invited to the business. Oh, known only to those who are part of the business. Also just picking up the wine. Just picking up some resources.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, there's the button, yeah. Press that in a second. We need to finish looting, though.
Here goes nothing.
Says it's on this side, his situation. Oh. I think he's confused with the button. Looks like it's on that side. Oh, because you can walk through here, can't you? No, you can't. Interesting. The door. Oh, you walk through the barrel. That's so cool. I love that. And then we need to press the button so no one...
has been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Oh. Why can't I close the door? Okay, the button clearly doesn't work anymore. Okay, we broke it. With pressing the buttons, there's also a toggle torch button there too.
Get Yankee. Blackhead has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
Every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Wait, these aren't hostile to me. Wait. I think we want to go after Gate Master Vizil first. So let's sneak around. Oh, there's another gate person. If I unhide, are you going to be aggressive to me? I think it's time we start splitting up because there are two of them. Nah, just go and slap on one side, I think. Visit the Emperor's old hideout. We're doing that. But let's see if they're hostile. We'll go for one person coming out. Yeah, not hostile, not hostile. Okay, excellent. He says I need to get rid of them.
Can't risk being in open view.
But I can't talk to them either. Not hostile, but I can't talk to them. What? Already. Not hostile.
What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, there we go.
Here you are, as brazen as described. The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
How did you know about that?
Mind flayers are our quarry. We have filled libraries with our knowledge of how to hunt them down. We tracked it from the moment the astral prism fell into its claws. And now that we have found it, we will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to its rightful owner.
You should know the Emperor's not the only occupant. You should know.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know.
No.
I will liberate.
I will liberate. Why did that cut off there? Why did that cut off there? Okay. I think we rage for this. I don't think the Emperor likes it when I tell people that Prince Orpheus is in the thing.
Say bye-bye.
I think I want to go after those people.
Come on.
But I started attacking this one first, so we'll go for that first.
Best be on my way.
Oh, I should have flown. Oh well. So now it should be... How do I know when it's on or off? Yeah, I think it's off now. Yeah, it was only one attack there. Okay, good. But we need to do... No? I used one of my bonus actions. Bonus actions! I used one of my bonus actions.
Good.
Must go best wishes to close the portals. Thank you, yes. Oh, okay, so yeah, I do need to close them. Have fun, talk, enjoy. Can you target the portal? No, you need to target the portal caster.
Coming through.
Don't have the range to hit. I mean, I don't have the vantage point to hit her. Could bonus action, and this one's free because it's on my boots. Wait, right? No, it's not. I actually have that as a spell, so no, it's not. Thing is, I can hit. The angle is so unfortunate. Path is interrupted. Bring some support to Shadowheart afterwards. I don't want to. Please just succeed, man. He didn't succeed. Unfortunate. I want to give our little Squeaks a new ability. I think it's worthwhile. So, okay, so people start coming in if I don't close the portals. Oh, we got this. Slap. No! When it moves delayed and you get upset. Oh, it's dead either way. Squeaks.
Way out is through.
Beautiful. Mother toots. Okay, so there are two people still up here. One of them has a lot of health. That is a lot of health, actually. Okay, maybe we stay over here. And we send Will over then? Yeah, we'll send Will over. Oh, I'm encumbered because I picked up stuff. Safe enough now.
Victor's path.
Business of needing a decent angle to do anything over there. I need to remember to fly. Oh yeah, I'm dazed. Dash. Confirm. Okay, I don't have an action anymore, but I do have a bonus action. Should we Shadow Blade it up? I like Shadow Blade. We'll Shadow Blade it up.
Can't give up.
Oh wait, Shadow Blade was pointless on him because I just remembered what he could do. Okay, let's move the Moonbane. Wait, was it an action to move it or a bonus action? It's an action to move it. Move it anyways. Oh, that's not how I move it. Oh, wait, it is. Okay, I guess. But there, we've got both portals closed. Should I sanctuary myself? No. No. Hello and bless you. Hello, Marcus. Thank you. I'm gonna slap my little squeaks. How dare you harm me? Yeah, let's go for that one. Parried, how dare you. Right. Sending my rage. Just come in, that sneaks get her sneak attack. How dare you. Can't have disadvantage. Why do I have disadvantage? Because I'm frightened. Darn it all. No sneak attack. Slap him. Slap him again. And again.
This is my time.
Why did I Shadow Blade? Regret. Yeah, see, that Shadow Blade was a mistake. It was a mistake.
Act fast.
I walked into the Moonbane. I deserve that. Because it's magic. You can be frightened of a shadow. We're gonna short rest after this, so we might as well use our spell slot. What's them called? What are they called? Warlocks regain their spell slots on a short rest, so we might as well use Wills up.
I won't give in.
Am I still frightened? Yeah, 2 more turns, unfortunate. Oh, I didn't use Survival Instinct. How silly of me. Parried. Damage over here is being disappointing. With that frightened.
Forever dauntless.
Do I have disadvantage on you? I wanna remove the Shadow Blade, but I don't know how to remove the Shadow Blade. I want his proper weapon back.
Stay focused.
I get 2 attacks with this proper blade. I fought this fight poorly. Holy smokes! That was 3 crits on Carla. Doorbell. How dare we be out of spell slots? Fine, fine, fine. We'll take it more seriously, will we? One return of fright, and that's not ideal.
Well, so much for peace.
Almost whittled down over here.
Battle favors the fearless.
Yeah, I want to get rid of that. Straight up. Oh, concentrated blast will do it. There we go. Now I've got my normal weapon, and all's good. At this point, my party with Dark Urge. They're bullying my nice barbarian. Where are you wandering, little missy? Yeah, hands again.
Survival is all that matters.
Since it was 15, it didn't need to be as much. Yeah, however, did use our sneak attack, which was unfortunate. It's fine. And now Carla's doing just fine. I can smack him real good. Oh. Boop.
Tactical.
No holding back.
Now we can slap normally, properly, correctly. If we actually hit, of course, that is. Well, that's very unfortunate. Luckily, it's very fortunate. It's very fortunate. I deserve that. Luckily we didn't hit. We'll heal him. It's okay. It's okay.
Got to keep fighting. Everyone alive and fighting.
Why did you move to cast Healing Word?
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Were you blinded? Oh, she is blinded, yes.
Want another?
Blackhead is relentless. You handle.
I'll fill that one later.
Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
Indeed, let us hope. Let us hope soon her resources are spent, but I don't think we will. I mean, she's Queen of the Gith. Ooh, Boots of Psionic Movement. Flying Strike. When a Githyanki casts Fly, their next melee weapon attack deals an additional 1.4. Ooh. The Gith. When we fight them, we always find new fun stuff for Lassie. A ledger documenting the dates of every sabotage operation in Neverwinter and the code names of the Knights of the Shields and agents involved. Nice, nice, nice. To the Honorable Lord Moon, I have received your request for the support of the Knights of the Shield in the expansion of the fish oil trade. The Shield would not be averse to such an arrangement, but the risks it would incur rather outweigh the cut that you have proposed. In short, we are prepared to do business with you, but let us meet to hammer out the finer details. More money. More money. Please find within our latest intelligence on the city's lockdown and alternative smuggle routes to the upper city. Take note and destroy after reading. The rest of the note appears to have been torn off. Investment opportunities. Almraven shipyards buy. Keltern cattle buy. Kellenport sell. Manshika best steer clear for now. Memnon seafood buy. Tushborough buy.
Where to? And?
Give me the loot and Archduke leadership, Public Works. Can we not loot that? No, it's one of the unlootable bookshelves, unfortunate. They feel like Thieves Guild harpers right now, these folks.
That's curious.
Why do you need to be like that?
All right. What
That's
now?
curious. I saw she said it over here. I don't know where she said it.
Something over there.
More looting and snooping in a minute.
Something good here, I hope.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy, let's loot that. Two crossbows. Were you dual wielding crossbows? Note about the Shield of Sylvan. Thanks to Gortush Seal Watchers, it's becoming more and more difficult to have eyes on what's going on in the sea. Hear me out. What if we make a play to reclaim the Shield of Sylvan? If it can keep a beholder at bay, surely it can do something to get around those damn scrying eyes. Location of reserve supplies. Do not disturb. Buried behind Counting House. Path to Baldurs near Upper City. Oh, nice, nice, nice. This document serves as your official order from the Knights of the Shield to undertake a critical mission in Tithier. The success of this mission depends on your ability to execute your duties with the utmost precision, discretion, and loyalty to the Knights of the Shield. The primary objective is to gather intelligence and rumors of the uprising in the court of Queen. Pick it up. I'm doing business all over the place. Silver key.
Nice.
Inroads Farms Dealer Gortash. You should read that one because it's about Gortash. Nine Fingers. Here, fellows, a report on the Rune Roads upstart smuggler Enver Gortash has been making on the illicit arms trade in the Chointher Valley. Though inroads badly underestimates the case, annexation would be more apt. The former black market leader, the Knights of the Shield, and outside the city, the Zentarum, have largely been supplemented by Gortash's operation. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the Guild's business, but given his apparent ambition, it would be unwise to assume that Gorshop will stop there. He bears watching closely. He's sneaking into sneaky business. We should pick that up. That sounds like it's a murder list.
Back home will never believe this.
On the inevitability of moral decay and its benefits. Yes,
Another
of
step
course.
forward.
Continue snooping. Will's happy enough. He doesn't need another service. There was something else over here, but I don't know what it was.
Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still in my old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Okay, I'm giving us all this nice stuff.
Wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
His loot stash is pretty nice, not gonna lie.
Something over there.
A unique shell.
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
Oh. Pick up that unique shell. Does it do anything? Huh. Okay, there's a pearl inside, but let's have a look.
Something over there.
Butter fork. What the hell is a butter fork?
A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still. There she is, in all her glory. Duke Belin Stelmane. My old partner.
The woman who got murdered. Huh. Interesting. 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 They should have player houses where you can put your artwork up. Maybe one day they will. Maybe one day they will. Who knows? I worry if they do because I like decorating houses. And I don't know if I'm ready to do that again. I don't like that these gloves are all shiny. It makes me think that they're special, but they're not. Heavy armor, lithid protection. If the wearer is infested by mind flayer, tadpole, they gain a +1 to intelligence, wisdom, charisma saving throws. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Only thing is, it's heavy armor, so no one's gonna wear that. None of my only heavy armor wearer would never.
That's curious.
The chains I used to buy my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
My dinner that I tied up over here. Recipe for fiddlehead soup. What's that?
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that. An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Finding all about what he liked doing.
We have taken the corner of shame. Let's go over here. We did get a bunch of things. Oh, and we did get a sword that I wanted to look at, actually. Sword of the Emperor. Shapeshifter Slayer. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage against shapeshifters or polymorphed creatures. Magical durability. The wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. Oh, nice. Which reminds me, I wanted to give myself a counter spell for anything lower than our proficiency bonus. So to unlock that, I need to get Charm as well. So there we go. Just go full worm. Now do it. I am going full worm, but I'm only picking the ones I want when I want them, and I think that's what I want. So. And I don't have enough worms to fill up my whole brain yet. We got some looting to do. It's a law of chess. Red dye. I can't reach the music box. That's very unfortunate. Suspicious sellers. Lassie?
Squall! It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you.
That's not Lassie. Lassie, you're hurt. What happened?
She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful.
You will not stand alone. We face her together.
You face her already.
Yep, that's what I assumed. Hey, Orin. No way that was my Lassie. She never calls someone too strong. My Lassie would never admit that.
Crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you. And your little pet. Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple.
Give me Lassie.
I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
come for me and you'll meet your god soon enough.
Silly little worm. My god is always
Hey,
with
centaurs.
me.
Hey.
He shudders to see how my blades plunge into soft, surrendered flesh. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do.
Enough of these riddles. Speak
You
plainly.
prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue? Hmm?
Hello,
Heard
Gortash.
Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Carsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
Give me glass and I'll consider.
We slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is balls. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
We need to check if
Orin
Lassie's
demands
alive.
a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Gortash can wait. I'm coming for you first, monster.
Oh, silly, silly little slaughterhound. My assassins will not let you. If you hunt me, then they hunt you.
I hope I'm not
The
killing
Murder
Lassie.
Lord will not be denied. Neither will I.
We need to check on Lassie. We need to see if she's actually kidnapped. This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. My love for Lassie is too strong.
How much farther can I go?
Also, it was unfortunate that she was talking to... So over here. Gale and Astorian. Oh, look at those two getting close. Where are you, Lassie? This is not acceptable. Jahira and those two. Lassie. Will and Shadowheart. Lassie? Where's my Lassie? This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. I think Lassie's supposed to be here. Where's my Lassie?
Very well.
It'll make me feel better. Make me feel better. Lassie's missing. I don't know what to do. Lassie is gone. We'll get her back. Orin will pay the price of taking
Lassie. Stop to Withers. I'm also not seeing the kid here, so not everyone's here. But I'm assuming the kid.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally?
Let's talk to the cat to make sure we know it's truly what I think it is.
Honk honk.
Honk honk.
All right.
Little church. Didn't know you were religious, Carlock.
Herman, is that you?
Please, don't look at me.
No, you tell me what happened to the child. No. Where's the child?
Please, don't look at me.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
It's time to go murdering. No one touches my lassie except me. Why did you think Lassie was evil? Why would Lassie be evil? Where would you get such a crazy idea? It's crazy people talk thinking Lassie be evil. Okay, let's blow up that smoke so we have a better shot at figuring out where the vents are.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, I'm not seeing. There's one vent.
I'd love to, thanks.
Where's the cheese? I saw some cheese. We can also throw this. Vent was... shit, I don't know where the vent was. Here, maybe? I missed the vent. Oh, no, we got the vent. Okay.
Up to.
What's next?
So my second playthrough just... dang, that's pretty evil, man. Okay, there's the vent. And you, okay, never mind. You don't do the throwing.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Vent's here. Throw cheese. About here. Okay, I missed the vent. Let's do it again. Because I forgot where it was. They're not worth much. I think it's here. Pretty close to the vent. There we go.
La la la. I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Help find that vent. Not seeing the vent.
I'll take this way. Might be useful.
Yeah, it might be useful, but we can't pick that up anymore. Okay, I don't have the key for it. We'll do that in a second. Where's the vent? Where is the vent? Oh, there, I saw the vent. Okay.
Well, that's unfortunate. That was accidental. Stop being hurt. I forgot where the vent was. So vent is right there. Okay. Here-ish.
Still breathing, despite everything. Don't give me trouble now.
I was wrong, obviously, from watching your playthrough. Yep. Lassie's a good lassie.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, there's a lever over here. Oh, you can turn it off. Nice. That means I can go and pick up my loot again. For later throwings. Oh.
Wanna dance? Gimme.
That's very useful.
Marching.
Then there's some suspicious business over there that we can get out over in that circle. Okay. This brings us somewhere. Let's go and jump up here, though, I think. Does that water hurt us? Skittle? Who's Skittle? I think we're in a prison? I think this is a way to escape a prison. Whose armor might this be? Quite fashionable boots. A disguise kit. Okay. We can leave this loot here for the time being and go and check out some other things. But now we know there's a nice escape route over in the prisons if we ever get arrested. If we were to be arrested at some point, because it's always possible to be arrested.
Let's get going.
Always a possibility of us being arrested. Being the not always most honest folks out there.
Light on my feet.
More smoke. Who are these people? Death's Head, Ball Blythe. Yeah, get over here. Get a murdering.
Your path lies before me.
Let's protect those. Oh, God. Those are horrible. Maybe I should talk to them, though. Do I think I can, actually? No.
What's this? A heretic in our midst? Your death in
No.
the Dreadlord's name.
So that's a no to that situation. Okay, I can't talk to them. Now I know.
I need to concentrate.
Indeed.
No time to dally. Time to meet your maker.
Beautiful. You did good, Shadowheart.
Don't burn yourself.
Watching and waiting.
Oh my God.
Careful.
He was lagging behind quite a bit. Quite a bit he was. Wait, Chris can die pretty fast. With one turn. Path is interrupted. Okay. Moving a little closer, maybe? Ah, she's in the way. Okay. Fine. Unstoppable and only took 1 damage. Oh, interesting. Good to know, good to know. Well, let's take out these two first, so let's go for a bit of a cleave on these two. One's down.
Can't even catch my breath.
How dare we miss? There we go. Whatever her unstoppable is, we got rid of it.
To me.
I've only got bonus actions now on her, so let's move over here. I think we'll also drop the blade down. Ooh. I only have bonus actions for you, so let's let that be. Good. Okay, we'll shoot down at him next.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Would have
times.
liked getting some info on that, but there's some saves happening. What are you guys doing over there? Please stop whatever it is you're doing. Maybe hit the lever so the poison's gone. I might be turning the poison. Oh, no. The refugee died. I tried to save him. Yeah, poison's gone. Oh, I'm overweight again. Oh, empty brain jar. Yes, of course. Fine, Carla, hold on to this, please. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's not great, but it's not horrible. Will leveled up. Out of all my people to level up, Will. Hello, Evan Seed. Hello. So we gained a new spell and 2 new spells. Create undead, flesh to stone, eye bite. Arcane gate. Circle of death. It's... Oh, wait. Mystic Arcane. Oh, wait. I might want Arcane Gate then. No, I think I'm gonna go Circle of Death. No. Concentrating, you may cast I Bite without spending a spell slot. Turning people to stone. I like Arcane Gate best, but I just don't think I'm gonna get real use out of it.
He's our first level 11 character. But I can get a quick recap of what this game is about. I hear it is very popular. Okay, general, do you want story or do you want what kind of game it is? It's a role-playing game for that part. For what kind of game it is, we'll go with that. General recap of story. We're on an alien spaceship. I don't know if you know the D&D world, so we're going with that. A mind flayer, so these tentacle monsters. Tentacle monsters go in and plant a worm in our eyes. And it slowly takes over our brain. If we don't get rid of the worm in our brain, we would turn into mind flayers. Tentacle monsters. Tentacle monsters, somehow, we don't become them. We figure out that there's this artifact that one of our companions holding is protecting us from us turning into mind flayers. Shenanigans happen, we try to figure out how to get them removed. We find out there's a horrible death cult, and we need to stop them. The power of the Absolute stands in our way. We kill off who we think is the leader of it, but then we find out there is a tentacle monster, Elder Brain, taking control over the whole world, and that there are 2 more Death Masters holding very powerful stones, controlling Massive Brain, taking over the world. We make it to Baldur's Gate, where we want to investigate further how we've acquired our first stone that controls the tentacle brain. We need to acquire the other 2 tentacle brain stones to control the tentacle brain so the whole world doesn't get controlled by tentacle brain. That's the general story. So it's a sci-fi, it looks fantasy. It's fantasy, but there are alien races. Some fantasy lets you space travel, sort of. The lithids are more sci-fi than most of it, but it is fantasy. It is fantasy. The tentacle brain people just happen to be in space. I heard Act 3 is a bit buggy. Is that true, though? I've had more bugs in Act 3 than in the other acts. But it hasn't been like buggy. There are bugs, but not horrible bug levels. Acceptable levels. So we're trying to save the world and not become tentacle monsters. I, however, in my playthrough, have been slowly investing myself with more and more tentacle monster powers, so I keep sticking worms in my brain. Act 3 is buggy, but not game-breaking, but can be very annoying in some story events. Yes, that's what I would put it. It's not problematic, but it can be annoying at the wrong moment. So I am more tentacle monster now than I was before. But I want to save the world from the tentacle monster brain. We're playing a great playthrough, so I'm taking powerful choices at the risk of my own health, but deep down we're a good guy. The game itself is really about telling a story and picking what story you want to play and live through. And this is my great playthrough where I make great choices. I want to do an evil playthrough where we go full tentacle monster. But yeah. So we fight in mind-controlling alien worms? Yes. Well, they're tentacle monsters. I want to show you an illithid. Do I have an illithid laying about? I have oh no, not in that camp. I don't have an illithid laying about, but imagine like Cthulhu, but human side. So illithids are evil, but we might have a good Cthulhu person on our side. He might be good. He might not be good. But the person who's in charge of this world taking over things are actually the 3 death gods of the world. There's quite a bit to the story. I very oversimplified it in my rendition of the tale. I'm trying to save the world in this story. But I won't always take the good guy option. I'm 37 hours into Act 1. I don't want to rush it. Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Also, I'm really sorry about saying this in front of you then. Because it was very spoiler what I just said. It was a very good explanation. Good. This is a true RPG where you can make whatever story you want. Exactly. It's still a video game though, so if you want to do certain things, some things aren't possible because it's a video game. Because you can't have written in all options that you might do in a tabletop game. But it is very good in the sense that you can go full evil, you can be great, you can be
You can pick your story, and people will respond to you depending on how you've behaved in the campaign. The short one is a hobbit? No, the short one's a gnome. The short one's my character. The little itty bitty one, this is my gnome. There are halflings, which are pretty much hobbits. Just, you know, IP rights and all that, so they're halflings. But I'm playing a gnome, so a mini elf. Shadowheart over here is a half-elf. So she's... This is spoilers the way she looks. Sorry, Florin. If you make certain choices, your Shadowheart can end up looking like this. I won't tell you what, but if you make other choices, she won't turn out looking like this. So story-based. She's a half-elf, so part human, half-elf. This is a tiefling. There are different ways you can become a tiefling. You can be born a tiefling because your family are all tieflings. You can be turned into a tiefling. They're kind of part... Is it demon or is it devil? They're either part demon or devil. I can't remember which one it is. He's spoilers. I'm not clicking on him.
All's well that ends.
He's spoilers.
As bad as it could have.
Gnomes are elven dwarfs. Mind explosion? No. Gnomes are just mini elves, in my opinion. That's how I view them, because they've got the lifespan of an elf, but they're small. And then dwarfs are like mini humans. If you took a human, blip. That's how I view it. I don't really care about spoilers, many game-changing decisions, so I can't really spoil my own playthrough. Okay, good. If you're chill with it, then that's fine. So he once was human, but because he didn't do something he was supposed to, he ended up becoming a tiefling, pretty much. Dwarf Papa and Elven Mother, no? No. Now Elf wouldn't sleep with a dwarf. That's not possible.
Have to keep going.
And right now we're infiltrating the murder cult to save one of our companions, who's a different alien race than the tentacle monsters.
Let's see.
So one death cult we've kind of killed off. Merkul's, I think Merkul's killed off. His death cult's killed off. Now I'm trying to get into Ball's murder cult. So we had the death cult, the murder cult, and then Bane is still another one. I don't know how best to explain his. So we're trying to go and save someone.
Watch how you go. There's
Sorry.
a trap.
And I'm playing a rogue. There are a bunch of different classes you can play. If you know D&D, then it's D&D classes. If you don't know D&D, this is my rogue character. Over here we have a barbarian. When she gets angry, I take half damage on everything, which is really nice.
Where am I needed?
This is a warlock. He gets his power from a big, strong entity, which can be an archfey, it can be an archfiend, it can be an eldritch one, depending on what you choose. Shadowheart is a cleric, and she gets her powers from a god. And then there are a bunch of other classes like sorcerer, wizard, bard, and you get your different powers. Bane, god of tyranny. There we go. Thank you, Andy. Any sort of infernal or abyssal ancestor creates a tiefling. There we go. I think there are other ways of turning them into tieflings as well, but that's then more story related. Like you made a pact and now it's part of it. Suspicious things are happening. So we could walk through here, but I don't know if I think that's a smart idea. Can I walk into there? No, I can't. Okay, interesting. Oh, but there's a lever over here. Ungroup. And part of my brain powers from... Can't reach that. So if I throwed a bunch of boxes on the ground, I could most likely reach it. Or this. Can I reach that with my... No. Do we have a bunch of boxes nearby? We do.
Don't burn yourself.
And you can do fun things like... Oh, no, don't add two wares. Don't add two wares. Pick up. You can...
For me?
do things like picking up a bunch of boxes. We'll find out if it actually works here and bringing it over here, because I want to see if that... If I had Mage Hand... He doesn't have Mage Hand. So there are lots of ways of also solving puzzles and different things like that, which I think is really fun. You can't at the beginning, Lauren. Check this one, but I'm lazy. Can you change the class of original character at the beginning of the game? Not straight at the beginning. Well, when you make your character, you choose your class. But besides that, you need to wait till you pick up Withers. That one's can't not pick up a little box. Do we have more boxes somewhere? Interesting. The poisons went back on when I picked up that box. Okay. But it's really good fun. And the story thus far has been good and enjoyable. Now let's see if we can throw all the boxes in to walk on. No, it's underground. It's not gonna... Let's try putting another one on it then. Saying not allowed. Fine.
Soldier.
So it's not letting me do what I want to do, but there are other ways around that.
What's in here? Let's see what this does. A couple turns should do it.
Have you played Divinity Original Sin 2? No, I haven't. I played the first Divinity, but I haven't played the second Divinity. I might play it at some point. People keep recommending it because of this, which, you know, makes sense. But I haven't played it. Actually, people were kind of recommending it even before we started playing Baldur's Gate. But, oh, we got a portal here. Interesting. But right now I'm trying to go and save my companion. And I'm going to get sidetracked, I can tell, because this looks like it's a big area. Okay, let's go.
Well. Got it. Shadowheart needs to speak to her more than I do. Better wait until she's free.
What?
We see, we know.
I think those rats are spying on us. I don't like it when they... Oh! Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Never a dull moment.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. Fine. What's on your mind?
How are you holding up?
Don't be...
Okay. Oh, there's stuff over here. Oh. Are you aggressive to us? Keep forgetting what we are supposed to be doing. Does that mean I can talk to you? We've made a lot of grease. There's a body here. Can we speak to it?
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea.
I'd like to be friends.
Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
You have it wrong. I'm not with the Absolute.
I believe you may believe that. The Absolute takes people, twists them. Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the 3 finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too.
I think this dude's kind of crazy.
Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us. Said Bereki and I had gone strange.
You have gone a bit strange. You have gone a bit strange.
Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki went until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too, leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some fuel for the fire.
Persuasion. I'm going for the iffy one. The deception, just you need a witness, seems like the safest choice. But honestly, I wish you the best. Oh, that's a high DC. That's a high DC. But we got good modifiers. Good modifiers. So we got him. But yeah, you've gone crazy, man. You've gone crazy. Just want to help you.
She swore she was no cultist, but you all lie. The Absolute
baby.
turns you. I don't know. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place, and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Oh, did you attack me? No. Okay. What makes me say that?
I'll keep forgetting.
Because I know that Shadowheart doesn't have to kill thing. I've got proof that Shadowheart doesn't have to kill Night Song. Now, we automatically... that you're proficient with. They changed it. When you make an ability check with a skill you are proficient with, the lowest result you can roll on the die is a 10. That means I auto-succeed most checks now.
Wizard called it the Zoo.
Unless you're talking about something else, Ethereal. What do we get over here? Relentless Rage. Drop to 0 points and rage your grain. Nice, nice, nice. No going down. That's good.
Did you go for a swim earlier?
About his cousin? They don't look similar. I would like to know what's going on there. So we got level 6 spells now. That's good. Let's prepare our spells with that in mind. What are our level 6 spells? Hero's Feast. That's actually pretty nifty. heal is pretty nice. And harm. I don't have many 6th level spell slots, so I think I'll just stick with what I have. I'll add those in later. Feels like some things are louder than others.
Hey, good looking.
Hey, good looking. You are indeed good looking.
Did you go for a swim earlier?
Am I not allowed to trust
Don't
him?
know
Is he
how
going to
to
get upset
swim.
with me if I
Yeah.
go in? Because I do want to hang out.
Must have been some other oozing.
Who is it? Just big bald grease. Not cousins. Are the grease balls my buddies? I think so. I won't steal from the body. What damnation is going on here? Talk to you. These grease balls. Can I not talk to you? I feel like I can't talk to him. I feel like he's gone completely batshit. Saren's skeleton? Insert item? What the hell? Do I have a revivify? It's considered stealing if I go in and try to snoop out their belongings. He looks really cool. I kind of want him. Insert the skull is missing. I feel like you might be right, but I don't have skull. So I would need to find that. And who knows if one of these guys ate the skull. Where did they kill Sarah? What did they do with the skull? None of them are carrying a skull. These guys maybe can't trust to be with us. If we find a skull, we'll come back and try to help him. Might. I don't know. Poor dude. Killed his only friend. Torn journal fragment. From Alias for a while. We've been hiding down here for a while, and the dark is beginning to get to him. He keeps pushing his fire further and further into the tunnels. He almost burned Bareki before I could get him out of the way. Those two can't keep their heads straight, then I have to, for all of us. Good.
A flick of the wrist.
Now we auto-succeed these. Needs to be a higher DC for us. DC 20 on a lockpick, we can't fail anymore.
That's curious.
That's for the painted chest. Are you level ones? There's someone evil over here. That grease is very...
You know what would be nice, just for a change? Venturing through a sun-dappled vineyard or a gleaming palace.
These boots have seen
Empty potion of sleep, empty potion of sleep. What?
They have their purpose.
What is this?
I'd just rather we didn't have to wade through their purpose.
Why did you, was he trying to eat all of the... Our offer remains open. Read. Took all the sleeping potions. We tracked the last group of refugees your husband was known to be traveling with. I'm sorry to tell you that they seem to have crossed paths with absolute forces, and there's been no record of them since. Don't waste yourself on grieving.
You fled Elturel to find a better life for you both. It's still yours for the taking. The guild always needs a knife's hands. And you won't ever go hungry in my employ. I've included a small pouch, enough to buy a small funeral and close that chapter of your life. Or a short binge before you need to go looking for work again. Choice is yours. Enough. Unsneak. Let's talk to him. Let's see if we... I want to wake him up. How do we... I know. Maybe we can... Let's save real fast. Oh, I can't push him like that. It pushes in an attack. Fine, let's try healing him.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Will that work?
Take your hero.
No. Unconscious.
Attention! No one stopped me yet.
I'd like to wake you up. How would we wake you up? A loud noise? It's gonna do something. Last master let me poison a well. I don't... Fine. Save again. Let's do the push. Let's do the push. This is my weakest character. Okay, he's not waking up. That should definitely wake him.
No time to waste.
Like lesser restoration, maybe? Cure a creature from disease, poison, paralysis, or blindness? Maybe? 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 I don't know. No, it's not. Sleep doesn't count for that. Okay, that's unfortunate. How do we wake you up? Shooting the Wraith with a fireball and blowing them all up? Yeah, that makes sense. That is the best way to handle that, I think. Fine, we'll just continue snooping to see if there's a reason he's been... I don't want him to die. And over here there's oil to blow. On the way out, a greasy, smelly climb up. What in damnation is going on here? Where are we? Are we in the prison again? We're in some kind of prison. It's clearly a prison. What's with all these ways in and out of prisons? How many prisons are there?
Hands on everything.
Oh, there's a book in this one. An Archduke's leadership surveillance. A pamphlet by Gortouch for Archduke voluntary campaign to ensure that disloyal elements do not threaten Baldur's Gate and its people from within. No policy can be more important. Mr. Dictator, Mr. Tyranny. I don't even know where we are. Lots of different prisons to keep political prisoners, I assume. Well, the good news is I'm not seeing any prisoners in here. Just the bones of said prisoners. No, a negotiation. And you received your note of demanding that I double the payment rate for your services as my Sahagrin Wrangler? While I appreciate candor in my direct reports, some of your remarks might be regarded as disrespect. I'm going to give you a chance to rethink your position. I'm sure if you think hard, you'll come around to my way of thinking. Lord Gortash. Guess he didn't come around to his way of thinking. Machine parts storage. Are we where I think we are? Infernal iron. Okay. I think we might be where those creatures are made. I'm getting sidetracked again.
What's inside?
Oh,
I think if we get seen, we might be in trouble. Red hammer divisor. Okay, let's back out. Let's not get too sidetracked. We're trying to go and save Lassie. We can't rest until we find Lassie. That's how I feel, at least. So let's go back downstairs, but we now know a way to get in here. Oh wait, let's peek out this door as well. Just a peek. And that's a way out, because that's, if we look at the map, that mission is tell the murder targets about them being targets. Okay. So much to do, so much to do. Okay, so we got that guy. Oh, there's a dirt mound to dig up over here. More chest gem.
Wonder what's past this.
Scroll no. Away! Wobber! Bored yet? No, I'm not. More chest gem. What perception check are we missing? There's something over here. Cobalt thief.
What's hiding here?
What's going on? Was this the sleeping dude? No. Why is he dead? Let's go through. Oh my god. I'm gonna be overwhelmed by how much random stuff there is.
Just as I was getting bored, our Lord sends us a little diversion.
Didn't even see you. Were you sneaking around? Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Machinery and stuff. The underground stuff. Interesting, interesting. I think the way over is like that, but... Yeah, just come up here.
Me on the go.
Don't even actually start anything, just start heading up over here.
Deep and move.
Oh, we got someone invisible. Ooh. Okay, so we got Nature's Ally for... Oh, a lot of murderous crows. They blinded us, darn it all. Okay, we want to take out the caster of that because killing all those birds just not as worthwhile. Should we, nah, don't we have to? Oh, you can walk through here. Okay, do that.
Fleet of foot.
She's the one concentrating, if I remember correctly. Oh, she's got unstoppable. What the hell is unstoppable? Examine. Did we knock it off her? Aura of Murder. Nearby hostile creatures become vulnerable to piercing damage unless they are resistant or immune to it. No, that's not what it is. Hungry. Each time you kill a creature, gain 1 charge of unstoppable. Okay. What is unstoppable? Okay. Reduce the next damage taken by the entity to 1 and consume 1 charge of unstoppable. Unstable creatures cannot be moved. Okay. So we should have gotten rid of some of its unstoppable. How many charges of unstoppable do you have? Or of murder, but no unstoppable. Okay. Not mirror image. I want spiritual guardian, and we'll go radiant. Like this isn't what we want to go after, but. Begin your pathway. Just come here. The crows are coming for us. They're gonna be picked. They slap pretty nicely. Yes, the ground turns us. I see, that makes sense. Do I take the birds out or not? Feel like it's not worthwhile, just take the hit.
Find a route.
Not close enough. Do we get a disadvantage? No, it's interrupted even then. That's unfortunate, but at least... Yeah. Just slap it because I can't hit anything else.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
No. Do not react. Should have made Will fly. But I didn't, so. Are you not the one who summoned the birds? Oh shucks. Who summoned the birds? Was it you? No, I thought you summoned the birds. Is it the invisible person? It might be the invisible person. I don't want to go into the painful water, so we'll just stay here and maybe... I don't want to go into that caustic brine. Yeah, just start heading this way. I guess I should have dashed. There's an invisible creature over there who's throwing bombs at us. At a wall. Nullify. Do not react. There we go. Time to die. No, we shan't. Is he the ones with the brain? Sanctuary blocked. Okay, because he attacked invisible. I'm assuming, yeah, one of those two summoned the birds. Oh, they're not a concentration thing. But when she dies, they should still be dead. So we want to get up there and knock her out. We'll pick you up as long as you don't go gray. As long as you don't go gray. Which means I need my bonus action. Not enough movement. Fine, come over here. It's one attack of opportunity. Please don't die. That's good. Now we can pick him up. And that means I still have my action. How about we... How dare we miss?
No holding back.
Slap or climb up? Are we getting any attacks of opportunity? No, we're not. So climb up. Get out of there. I don't like the idea of you just being slapped about. Plus you have no actions, so... She saved. How dare she? Again, I don't think it's worth... Where's that jump? My jump's over here. About here-ish? Get up here and slap her.
Incoming.
It's important we take that. Squeaks can finish it off. Possibly finish it off.
With haste.
Yeah, most likely finish it off. I'd say that's finishing it off. With what I see left of her health. Beautiful. I don't think I can reach yet. That's kind of unfortunate. So let's dash. He thought he was invisible. Silly man! Don't pick me up. How dare you save? That was hurt. Wait, the birds didn't disappear. Okay, I guess I didn't need to take them out. My mistake. That or someone else. We're saving too often. I don't like it. We need upward DC. Would you stop dying? Disappointing. Guess we are good at a short rest.
A little help, please.
Yeah, sorry for hurting you like that. Shouldn't have climbed into the water, and I know it.
The blade will not bend.
And I don't have... Okay, so let's go and grab a heal potion. Slap him. Slap him again. How dare we miss? Come on over. That's one sneak attack.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Except no, because I'm confused or... Oh, gaping wounds, yeah. Yeah, we'll let Mika. He's out. Beautiful.
Very well.
Shame that does mean I should have just gone after the birds in the beginning. That is my mistake for not realizing that. Okay, so we've only got 3 more birds? Yeah.
Should get these wounds taken care of.
What should I do?
I'd like some spirit guardians. Because they're all right here, it made sense. She's got too many potions, which is a little bit problematic. There we go. Mini heal.
I'm not going to last much longer.
There we go.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Shush, Shadowheart, you're fine. Oops, that wasn't Shadowheart.
And here I go.
Whoops, Daisy about that. We didn't mean to trigger the fight the way we did. Bit of a whoopsies. Murders crows, Lara. Yeah. Oh, she doesn't even have anything nice.
Oh yeah.
I think the unstoppable makes sense to stop you from just going and wiping people out in one slap. But as long as you hit them enough times.
Looks jammed.
Athletics failed. Are you calling Carla too weak?
Still breathing. Don't budge.
Nowhere to go still.
Bro. Do we have grease? I'm pretty certain we have grease. That has all the things in it. I just need to recognize the grease. It's going to be something we most likely have quite a few of. I just don't recognize the Grace's bottle. No, I wish we could actually type. Because I think it's a normal-ish looking bottle. Oh, are you two not the same thing? Oh yeah, they're not. They're mainly elixirs. I know we've gotten lots of grease, just... Where have I put it? There, grease bottle. Oh, maybe we should do that one first.
Soldier.
Okay, water levels rose.
On it.
Temperature barrel. got no clue what I'm doing. We're about to cause some issues. That's a fail, okay. How about the low water level? Temperature valve. You should never just mix with machinery, not knowing what you're doing. Oh, so that's the release, yeah. We have perfect norm.
That does not sound encouraging.
That sounds good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We didn't blow up some machinery because we didn't know what we were doing. Nope, nope, nope. We had nothing to do with this. Nothing to do with this. Nothing. Where's,
Defender of the people.
Why aren't you coming with us?
That water looks tainted. Better to avoid it.
Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Wait, empty chests, crates.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, he stopped doing it, so we have another shot.
With haste.
At doing the unknown. Okay. That lets stuff out. Perfect temperature for... Okay, we need water. Water level rising. Oh, okay, okay. Over here. Let's keep an eye on the thing. Can't use
Seems to be stuck.
Okay, maybe... Can't use the emergency valve either. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe broke the machine. Perilously hot. That went away. Okay. More water. Water level no longer rising. High water level. Water level rising +2. Okay. Perfect form is gone. Okay, I don't know what it is, so let's just move. Let's leave it at the wrong temperatures.
Sound very promising.
Sorry, folks, I don't know what I'm doing. If I burnt your bath water, well, whoops-a-daisy. It's your bath water, not mine. Okay, so we're back over here. What's that? Invisibility, incomplete journal. Who's hiding all their stuff in the sewers? Journal entry, apparently the last in a series. Ellis Baraki. Don't be mad if you find this, boys. Not trying to keep the treasure from you. We just ripped off Gortash, and if I know you two at all, you're going to spend it all in the one spot and draw the bastard archdukes to be noticed. Before you protest, remember Telex Bakery years back? I'm doing my best to deny it all to the fist, and you two don't even bother to wash the cake from your gobs. So, if you found this, that means I'm off doing my business in the tunnels. So put it back and pretend you never saw it like sweet little dears. Wipe your faces, Saren. Treasure. You got friends in the guild? And kind people say to me, but how come the guild carved up the lower city so much like pumpkins, slicing into segments for kingspins to rule? from the shadows, to which I can only shrug and reply, "Delegation, mate. How else are they supposed to get anything done? To carry the analogy, a bit. The pumpkin was ripe, and if it weren't cut by the guild, somebody else would have. Me, I'm grateful it was Nine Fingers and her organization what got the carving knife out. Unlike a lot of vested interests in the city, the guild actually want what's best for the city. Their view is this: if you got to have crime, better it be organized crime." Suspiciosos.
Something over there.
All these loose stones, man. Oh, that way. Cranium rat again. I would like to know what you're about, cranium rats. Oh, another teleport in the underground? Voiceless penitent Baraki. Well, hello, Baraki.
I want to have a word.
Your friend's totally batshit.
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly.
Shall we try
There's the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
Oh, what you got? Armor of Moonbasking. It's light armor, lunar bestial vitality. Sorry. Vitality. You gain 22 temporary hit points after casting Wild Shape. While those temporary hit points are active, reduce all incoming damage by 1. Lunar bestial fortitude. You have +2 bonus to armor class. You also have advantage on saving throws against spells. This effect persists while using your druidic wild shape. That's real nice. But it's 2,000 gold. And I barely use my druids. Fury and the Morrow. When you rage, hostile creatures in 3-meter radius must succeed a wisdom saving throw or take 2 to 8 psychic damage. The target receives half damage on a save. Intimidation +2. Menacing attack melee. Now this, on the other hand, not gonna say no. Not gonna say no. Otherwise, I don't really want to buy anything, so... we'll keep the butter for it, because that's story, hamburger, pot lid, rope. None of the ladders can be sold. Copper ring can be. Studded leather armor can be. Heavy crossbow can be. Obviously, this character doesn't have enough money, but we can take it from someone else. Honestly, I still haven't found a use for these. Should I just sell them?
Penitent blinks. You think? You are dismissed.
Maybe.
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly.
He's so suspicious.
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his.
And who got killed? You're in California? Isn't there like earthquakes and storms? Hey Blairgle, welcome, welcome. But yeah, I do think you're right. It's not the best time to be heading to California at the moment. I think there's an entryway over here to something, but I don't know how to get in or out, honestly. There's a door over here as well. But hello, hello. I hope you're doing well, Blurgle.
rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Baal's door. To baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord? You must bear proof of the Dreadlord's favor, or pay his toll of blood.
How much blood do we owe? Okay, let's save to go and just get a feel for how this works.
The vessel returns, most shamefully unleaking. Prove your faith.
Okay, who's banged up and bloody? Well, it's pretty bloody.
A rush of ancient whispers fills...
Do you have proof? You must bear proof of the Dreadlord's...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's go back to those dudes who already are ballless and see if we can go and nab their bodies or something. I don't like them.
What's hiding here?
I'm very suspicious of them. You have such soft-friendly voice. I'm getting my siestas with your streams. Nice, nice, nice. Good. I've been here for a week and a half, driving from north to south. Visiting clients straight into the friggin' storm. Ooh. But you know what? At least gets me out of the breeze. Oh, a breeze is good. I like a breeze. It's just horribly, horribly warm here. Horribly warm. It's another door. We might find more ball cultists and then maybe we can figure out how to get in through them. Let's go. Let's not walk through the grease. Let's walk this way. Let's walk this way. Come along. Squeaks. Where are you?
Have a lot on my mind.
No, Squeaks!
In it.
Squeaks! Squeaks! How did you get into the boxes? How's the boss? I'm a bit sick. The heat has led to me being bad temperatures, and now I've got a little bit of a fever. And I'm not feeling too great. But otherwise, I'm good. I'm enjoying the game. I'm having fun. But I'm a little bit sick, I believe. It's mainly Carla we need. I'm gonna go and bring a body along, see how that works.
What's the story?
I don't know if bringing a random body will count.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh, I should also give Carla her new headpiece. Squeaks is the perfect size to fit inside a box. She sure is. She sure is.
Hey-ho.
Doesn't mean she wants to be in there. Yeah, the clown. I forgot about you. So what did we have? During combat with where starts the turn with 50% you gain breath for 2. It's rare for Carla to be on half health, so yeah. Others, on the other hand, not so much. Ah, yeah, those. But I'm good.
What now?
Looking back right now at the catalog, I think you might like this game just a little bit. There might be a possibility, just a minor possibility. I haven't beaten it yet, though.
Step.
Okay, we need to get back to the Baldur. I have a bad feeling that it might be I need to bring proof of the death of one of the people on their kill list. And that I can't just bring any old body in.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Let's go. Let me at it.
Maybe if I hung someone up, but I definitely don't know how to hang someone up.
Rush of ancient. A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Baal's door to baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord? You must bear proof of the Dreadlord's favor, or pay his toll of blood.
So how do we do that? So I can't just bring over a person. That's unfortunate. What other options do we have? See, these guys up here are suspicious. If I tried shooting those down. I think we figured it out.
Let's move. What path lies before me?
The door opened because we paid the price in blood. Okay. I think maybe we should rest. And technically, we should bring a story in along because Astorian and Lassie actually have some secrets. Latest. Parchment. To gain admittance to the Baal Temple, you must cross Manslaughter Chasm, but if you are weak like this aspirant, the Far Slayer will deny your passage. Defeat him or die. Oh. Okay. Let's go to the camp. Maybe a long rest, actually, honestly. Think it's time. Think it's time. Oh. Mizora. It's the meeting of all the evil people.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me.
What's going on here?
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
We failed our save. Our check. Just what are you
I
up
come
to?
to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos
I think she wants to rebind Will.
vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
What are you?
A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Good
Misora, you asshole!
Choose.
I don't think she can save the daddy from the brain.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
I wanted another option.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat Ita.
Oh.
Anima ad beator.
I don't think she can save him. Yeah, I don't think so either. Looking. Because she
Didn't
never
think
gave.
you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around.
I want to go back and try the other
good,
choice.
You understand? Just for the entertainment.
Also, I wanted. Oh, we got loophole. Break Will's pact. I am loading because I want to see if we can save his dad. I am too indecisive for this. This is the save I should definitely go with, but I need to know. This is probably the right thing. Maybe we saw a bit of Lord Ravengard when we saw him last time. He was still inside. We could tell that he was still alive. It's not the choice Will would make is the thing. Will would go and sacrifice himself for his dad. I just don't like that we're making the choice for Will. I feel like this is a choice Will should make for himself. I've been doing my best to let people make their choices when it's their story continuing. Even though they're NPCs. I know.
Misora, you asshole!
Choose.
Why can't we let Will choose? Dang, Will really does need someone to boss him around. It's the only choice that I feel right about. Let's find out if we get other options if we ask about his powers.
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
I think we make him in charge, yeah. When the city's free, you can take his place.
You damned wretch! Father.
God.
Do it.
Fiat.
Oh God. I feel wrong for every choice I make.
And don't go fussing about your father.
Let's try to save Daddy. Let's try to save him. I'm sorry that we're going through so many loads. I don't think I can make Will not save his father. Larian, you asshole. Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, if we had succeeded at the Arcana check, maybe we had a different choice. But I didn't save prior. Where there's a will, there's a way. But then he's bound to them forever. But that seems like the choice he would make. That's the true choice Will would make. He'll sacrifice himself to the very end. I think that's Will's storyline. I think that's the storyline I need to go with him. Just, it feels wrong. It feels wrong. It feels wrong. Because I'm telling him to make that choice.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
You damned wretch.
Oh. I knew this was coming, though, the second she said...
Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat Ita.
Act 3 cranks it up, it sure does.
Ad beator.
If she fails to keep Daddy safe, though, she's broken the pact. Plus, he already was there. Oh, no, I still feel wrong about this choice. No.
Pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison.
Who said his dad was
Lucky
dead?
for you.
His dad
I
isn't
know
dead.
the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good.
Dang, sorry, Will. No happy ending for you.
Never wanted the easy path.
It can't have been easy for Will to resign himself to the pact. But I'm glad he chose his father.
Are you? Huh.
Why the stunned face? You look like you've seen a devil. The pup dug his own hole, darling. I merely supplied the claws. I've always been the giving type, after all. To wit. Go to Gortash's secret prison, and I'll help you spring Will's daddy free. Of course, you could always leave him to rot, but that would make Will's sacrifice worthless. And I know you wouldn't want that.
Could we save him without this?
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
We've got devils
Like
and
I said,
angels in the camp.
I'm the giving type. Focus on the elder brain. I'd hate to clog that infected head of yours with needless details. Will's a gifted hunter, and Zariel's made her share of enemies in and out of the Hells. Devils, demons, deserters. They're a great burden on the Lord of the First. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the Infernal. The clause still holds. As long as Will doesn't tug on my leash, he'll be stalking only the wickedest prey.
So maybe he'll be okay.
It's a win-win.
I don't know if this is the choice I want. I kind of want him to break his pact because I feel like he deserves it. And we can maybe save Will's dad even if we don't take that option. I think what I'm gonna do, because I'm very uncertain about this decision, is I'm gonna call it here. And we play next time. I'll make my final decision because this is a rough decision. This is a rough decision. This is a decision I don't know I can handle. I don't know if I have it in me to make that choice for Will. His father will be okay after death. Yeah, his father will be. But if Will accepts this pact, once he dies, his soul goes to Mizora. I mean to Zariel. So he won't be okay. So it might be better to go and let Will's dad die to save Will's soul. Found the prison anyway from exploring. If you're ill, that's spoilers. And now you've made my choice real easy because we're going to go back and pick that. But I am still going to call it here just because I'm a little unwell and I need to make some dinner. After dinner, if I'm feeling good enough, we'll do some... But you made your choice? No, I didn't. I just legitimately said I was going to make my choice when we continued next time because I was uncertain about this. I said that like less than 5 minutes ago. So I'm gonna go and make myself some dinner and then afterwards we'll go and try out, if I'm feeling up for it, depending on that, we'll play some Cathay. Both souls will be okay. If I break the pact, yeah. If he stays in the pact, he signed his soul over. So he should become a soul coin once he dies. Or go into Zariel's hell. One or the other. That's why I don't like this choice that I've made. That's why I wanted to think about it. But yeah, have a good meal. Thank you, thank you. Let's see if someone's playing games. Because, yeah. Would you guys like to go and check out some Changeling Science? Mercy's doing some Changeling Science. Yeah, let's go to Mercy. And I'm not feeling so great. But yeah, we might play some Yuan Bo then afterwards. Because I think that could be fun. Toodaloos, toodaloos, bye-byes, 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 bye-byes.